This finance bill, with its clam jamfrey of uncoordinated clauses.
Huge portions of the standing orders of this place are, frankly, mince. A bairn who comes to our country as an unaccompanied minor, they've got no rights anywhere else and we refuse them the right to stay in the UK. This is inhumane.
They've got hee-haw to do with climate change or to do with cybercrime.
Creating a major international political and diplomatic discussion.
I am absolutely scunnered.
I would share the view that we can't move from having a despot to a bampot in charge in Zimbabwe.
I have no wish to be disrespectful to anybody in this House, but I have to say some of the comments I've heard from this side of the chamber have been unmitigated piles of mince.
But isn't the reality that the Secretary of State was left looking a bit bleak at this morning?
Given the fankle that the Secretary of State and his government have got themselves into...
There's a stoter on every page, Mr Speaker. This Prime Minister and this government have been engaging in acts of outright fuddery.
Mr Speaker, there's a word that's used in the northeast of Scotland that's called thran, or thrawn, depending on where you are in the northeast. And if you're thran, you are so determined to proceed with something. You are so determined in the face of all opposition and all sanity. If you're thran, you are trying to go through with that because you can't bear going back on something that you've said previously.
Aberdonians often get unfairly maligned, Mr Deputy Speaker, for being thrawn.
And what we call in Scotland getting a stookie put on.
A state visit with all the pomp and ceremony and fantushery of the British establishment.
How in the name of the wee man did the United Kingdom ever end up in this appalling, self-inflicted mess?
Brexit, they couldn't make a bigger bahookie of it if they tried.
So I think it's really important that the decision around regulations actually gets a little bit of rocket fuel under its bahookie and starts moving forward.
What the heck is going on? This is a complete and utter cluster-booter.
The current standing order procedure is a guddle, a boorach, and in short, a complete mess.
We can't pay pensions, it's a joke.
Sir Cheels that wanny ding, Mr Speaker.
Hell slap it into the next election.
We are, after all Jock Tamson's bairns.